Governor, I want to pick up on the issue of the economy, which, according to the polls, is everyone's top concern. The president this weekend made the argument that he and Democrats have made some real progress since the recession. Take a look, sir.
Over the past 55 months, our businesses have added 10.3 million new jobs. For the first time in 6 years, the unemployment rate is below 6%. And on Thursday, we learned that over the past 6 months, our economy has grown at its fastest pace since 2003.
Now, the president says Democrats want to raise the minimum wage and spend more money on infrastructure jobs, and that your party opposes all that.
Look, the question is whether or not anything's going to get done in Washington. Of course, the economy comes back after recession. The president's policies delayed that recovery, have made it much more difficult for Americans to get back to work. Record numbers of Americans have dropped out of the workforce. But we have such gridlock in Washington, in part because the Senate has put up a blockade that keeps any new bill that the House passes, and they've passed some 370 bills. They don't ever get to the president's desk because the Senate says no. It's time for us to break that blockade, pass some legislation, actually get jobs growing in America again, put these pieces of legislation on the president's desk. We do that, you're going to see the president sign some of them. We'll see some increase in wages. You're going to see an increase in jobs. And I think the American people recognize it's time for action as opposed to just finger pointing and blame in Washington.